and we're like talking. Hey.
Hey guys, I was just turning around to tell Jackie that we always need to have an abundance of fresh fruit on us. Not even to eat, but to use as a microphone when we spontaneously think of videos like we're about to film.
We could find a branch.
But then if we rewind a little bit more, the reason why we wanted to spontaneously film a video is because, or no, pause. Second reason why you want to carry an abundance of fruit on a hike is because we just met a family who lives here in Ogden, Utah, and we were eating watermelon right in front of them, talking about the diet that we run and our YouTube channel here. Hello guys! And what else do we want to talk about? Oh,
the sugar.
We feel like we kind of...
They were telling us that they could not put down the sugar. And they didn't seem to have a problem with it. I mean, yeah, sure, they giggled and laughed it off, probably because they're coming down from sugar, or they're thinking about the next sugar fix. But
basically, Jackie said that she hopes next time they get a craving, they get mad. Because, like, these guys, they're not dumb. They knew exactly that, like, there's a lot that's around us that we frequently are exposed to that's horrible and stuff we should never be exposed to.
Hey, did you get a waterfall?
Yeah, and I'm not sure the camera got any of what you just said, but there's a waterfall down there. And just to briefly sum it up, Jackie, before, when it was windy, she was talking about how she was saying how addictive sugar is. Like, we kind of overwhelmed these guys, I think, by getting into a whole thing about how dairy, meat, and sugar is like addictive and like the worst things ever. We tried to incorporate stories and stuff, but we gotta start with just sugar or something.
Right.
We can't be so abrupt on people here. We're just trying to change people's minds if they're stuck. And head over to my other channel, SCD Bub, if you have ulcerative colitis or something, Tom, and I'll hopefully be able to give some people ideas on how to help themselves, and just most importantly, mentalities that help me get distracted from my gut, because I could be doing everything right, and then if my mind isn't there, forget it. I could be sick in the gut. And yeah, we're on, what mountain are we on, babe? We don't know, actually. We're in Taylor Valley. We're getting to a sign in a second.
Oh, perfect.
It's pretty cool. Still drier than we expected, but it was really nice to hear water. It rained last night. Mallin's Basin, or Mallin's Peak. We didn't make it up all the way, but we did a pretty good job of getting up to a nice view.
Awesome.
And we also stopped at the same place that family stopped. So that's why we went up a little past and came back. It was awesome. And yeah, what else? Utah's pretty cool.
Yeah, we met an awesome biker on there.
Oh my gosh.
He was transformative.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Not a lot.
Not much.
But Mr. Jeff Kingsford, we ran into him as he was mountain biking on his brand new dialed Giant Anthem. And he was inspirational. He gave us some good hopes towards Oregon, which is our final destination on this little trip that we're on.
He got goosebumps speaking of Oregon.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And he kept going back to it. He was like, I'm not going to talk much about it, but I'm going to keep stressing that, like, you gotta really appreciate everything that there is to appreciate out there. And he said that it puts these mountains in the dust. And I think that's only appropriate. Not as much dust as I thought, but hey, it rained last night. I think we've kept you guys long enough. We're just heading down to the car, camping with the grandparents.
We are at 4,957 feet of elevation currently.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
I found the watch might be a little low.
The watch has been through quite a few.
the family we were hanging out with could have been as high as 6,500 feet. And yeah, we should show these guys Grandma's trailer.
Oh yeah, we'll show that.
Guys, stay tuned. We're staying in the dopest 34-foot like motorhome Airstream. My grandparents, that is, on my mom's side. Really dope. You'll see it. Thanks for hanging out for 5.5 minutes. Eat plants,